Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Joel, and this is A Stable Life. Oh my goodness! Are you boys getting louder and louder as you get older? Our hay mow is starting to get on the low side, so we're going to have to be getting hay here again soon. We're going to let it go for a few more days just to use up a little bit of the hay here. This is all stuff that I stacked in on the last video that you guys saw me getting hay. And this is all stuff that we stacked back when we were doing first cutting. This is about June. So we're working on actively using this hay right now. It's not too much older than the rest of the hay, but since it's there, might as well use it up before we bury it again. And it's December, which is exciting because that means the calendar's changed. Looks like this month is Brooke with Gavin and Danny. That's a good picture. Guys, this is really exciting. I have officially made the info board in our horse stable. Wow. First things first, we are actually going to start working on our water heaters. We turn that water heater off on our automatic water heater, and then we have two full water troughs. One is 100 gallon and the other one's 150 gallon. The 150 gallon runs all night and the 100 gallon runs all day. So I'm going to go switch those out right now. I've been feeding horses and then doing it after all the horses are in, but sometimes I forget, and that's not a good thing. But be quiet, my mom doesn't know that I've been forgetting. I'll get in trouble. Yep, water trough's working good. It's all liquid. That would be a problem if that was solid ice. And then we're just gonna plug this guy in. All right, now that our water heaters are done, we can get started with measuring out, getting some hay, and getting the horses in, which is your guys' favorite part. It's mine too, not having to lead them all in. Although today, if you remember, that Tucker's back, which is actually pretty exciting. Yeah, Tucker's back, woo! It's exciting. I missed Tucker. He's like Weather's bigger older brother, even though Tucker's younger than Weather. But that doesn't matter because he's bigger, so he's older. Right? Isn't that how it works? The temperature's reading 29 degrees Fahrenheit down here. And that would explain why my hands are actually really cold right now. I'm gonna put some gloves on. Let's measure out some grain, guys. All right, we got our feeding buckets. I got the wrong ones though. Let's go with the right ones first. Boom! Now we got our feeding bucket. Tucker's back. So to start, Tucker's gonna be getting 2 Calm Ultra. Doesn't that look so appetizing? I know you're thinking the same thing I am. What does it smell like? And to be honest with you, I can't tell with the horse grains. It just smells like grain. If you've never smelled grain, go buy some wheat and smell it. It smells pretty much like that. Let's measure out. Rebel gets a scoop of Calm Ultra. And then we got Spitfire. Now Spitfire's a bit on the tubby side, so he's gonna get our less fattening main menu. Then there's Poncho, who needs a lot of weight and doesn't really like hay. So he gets not 1, not 2, but 3 scoops of Calm Ultra. Quite a bit. We got Jack. He's also tubby. Look at the grain. It's not a lot, but believe me, it's enough to keep him occupied. And we got Casino. Oh man, we're coming on over here. Getting some Safe Choice maintenance. This one looks almost identical to the main menu, but it's got a little bit longer, just a little bit longer grain in it. You start to notice those things when, you measure out feed all the time. Casino's the only guy that gets something extra in our morning feedings. All right, and this is for Casino's hoof and coat growth. And we're just gonna, oh yeah. I think I brought out, in one of my videos, smells like oregano, which is kind of funny. It looks like brown sugar, like almost identical to brown sugar. And that's one whole herd. Once I get the second herd, I'll see you in a clip where I walk into a stall and dump it in. It's gonna be exciting, guys. Believe me, downright exhilarating. Woohoo! All right, we got the whole herd in. We'll put this back and then we do the next herd. Now, the next group of buckets that we have actually has the donkeys in it. The donkeys are always fun, always fun. We don't have a system set up where we can independently feed them right now. And you guys know how I feel about group feeding, but that's how we're doing that right now. So, you guys excited for your food? Just be patient, it's coming. Man. Yeah, I don't think I didn't hear what you guys did yesterday. Yeah, you were baddies. Mom left you guys out. You got out and left the barn. Yeah, I don't think she'll be letting you out for a while, that's for sure. You guys are so excited, it's funny. Alright, who wants who? Well, that went well. Alright, On to the other horse. Okay, we have hay in the stalls, grain in the stalls. Now we can let some horses in. Now, a few things to keep in mind. One, it's kind of sad, but the snow all melted. So there's that. Two, the temperature was above freezing a couple days this week. So that means all that nice firm ground that we had is now gone and replaced with its sloppier, wetter brother. I can see Tucker down there with Argento. He's looking good. Go get him, Poncho. And don't worry, guys. Today you're gonna get a little break. No worries. No needs to guess today. So we'll help you guys get a little more familiar. It's the same herd every morning that I'm letting in on this section. So if you see this gate, it's gonna be these horses' names in the morning. I'm gonna clarify that, in the morning, okay? And that's usually the time that I record feeding. So let's see how it goes. We've got Falcon, Champ. Champ is the kind of looks a lot like Falcon, but he's a lot smaller. And there's Jack running over there. Rebel, Poe, and then Casino, I think, is rather easy to tell. He's got distinct markings. So that's Casino. And he also has the blue eye on the left side. If you haven't picked up on that, I'll have to get a closer look at it. It's pretty neat. I know, for everybody that's watching the channel all the time, you'll start to get used to the horses and you'll start to remember the names. And it really gets interesting when you start learning their personality traits. But as always, you wouldn't even know I just let a bunch of horses in here. It gets me every time. All right, all the horses are in. I'm a little bummed out today, guys. I'm missing my companion. I normally have Leia with me, but today, Leia does not like the sound of gunshots at all. She really doesn't like it. We decided to keep Leia home because it really gives her, it really upsets her a lot. So much so that she starts to throw up from how nervous she is and everything. So I know it's the right call, but I definitely miss my buddy. Before I take hay out though, for the pasture, I think I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Hello, hello! How's it going in here?
What's going on? I'm eating some breakfast.
Ooh, what are you having?
Eggs, toast, bacon.
That's the good stuff. You eating too?
No.
I guess I'm eating now too. These deer sticks? What did you just give me? It's really good, whatever it is. That's good. How's it going in here? I see you were eating something. What are you eating?
Breakfast bagel?
Ooh, can I have a bite?
Sure.
This looks like an Andrew made breakfast bagel. What you doing?
I'm organizing cookie book stuff. Got a lot of orders for December.
All right, well, I can see you're really busy in here, so I'm gonna head back to what I was doing.
Okay.
Well, I went in for water and I got a bite of a bagel. I got some beef sticks. That's how it goes. You go in there for one thing, you come out with 3 other things. Gotta love family. Back to the horses. Now, what's super nice is being that we've gotten a lot of rain, the pasture is no longer hard. As you can see, I can move the material with my boot. But being that I cleaned it, it's not deep at all. It's not even an inch deep, which is awesome. Super happy to see that. We got a bale per feeder, so I'm going to take that square bale, split it up between 3 feeders, take another bale, and go down to the next pasture and split that up between 3 feeders. By the way, I don't... There we go. First feeder. And the next 2. Alrighty, we got hay done. Next up is the miniature donkeys. Now, interestingly enough, right now, Buster is having a wet nose. We think it's from the weather. It's just been really wet and cold, and it hasn't been dry and cold. If it was snowing all the time, then you know, we wouldn't have a problem, but it's snowing and then raining and then getting above freezing and then getting below freezing and just nonsense. So I have to get Buster to take his medicine. Or for any of our viewers that have been around the channel since the start, you'll know that Buster's not really the kind of animal that does exactly what you ask of him. So I've got a plan. All right, so we've tried putting the pill in his grain. Let me get that. It's a half a pill. We've tried putting it in his feed, and that has not worked. He's detected it, and he said, I ain't taking that. Here we go. Here's a little guy right here. No one can resist a good slice of cake, right? So we're just gonna grab some little treats. We've got these guys, which you can smell the molasses on them. They're a little bit more squeezy than your normal ones. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take it, open it up, take our pill, pop it inside, squeeze it back together. You'll never know. All right, Pasture, Rocky, good boys. That's right. Here we go. I think it worked. You got it. You swallowed it. Woohoo! Buster, you got your medicine. You guys ready to go out?
Nice and jump. Big Jeep, big lump. Go ahead, Dave. Big jump. Yeah.
All right, so the donkeys are out. Next up, the temperature is actually going up. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna go up to 55 degrees and it's gonna rain all day, which is the exact opposite of what we need this time of year. All right, let's take a look at the list that we have. Okay, so we have Argento, Duke, Weather, Jack, and Archer. I know, Spitfire. All right, Argento, we've got to take your blanket off because you're going to get too warm. Temperatures going up, and as we see here, between 50 and 30 degrees, rain, he gets a sheet. So it's going above 30 degrees with no rain today. So he's going to be losing his blanket. Here's two, right there. See it hidden? Like a little rabbit hiding in its hole. Okay, so that's two, and then we have two belly straps. Now you always want to make sure you X your belly straps. Don't hook your belly straps straight across. If you X them, the blanket hugs their bodies better. They will not get caught in the straps, and it will feel a lot more comfortable for them. Now, some people feel that they should take these off too at the front. There's a little, yes, hello, Argento. Yes, hello. I don't have any food. You smell the molasses cookies, don't you? You got hay hanging off your face. We don't feel the need to do the front hooks at all, simply because of all the horses that we blanket. Now, if you have one horse, go ahead. You know, if you want to do that, you can, because then you don't have to slide it over their head. But you can train them very easily, and I'll show you right now. All right, Argento, I'm taking your blanket off, bud. Going up. You do it in stages. Don't just do it all at once. So now he knows I'm taking the blanket off. I'm gonna put it all up. Kind of put my right arm through it all, up and over the head. There you go. A naked Argento. Whew. I have absolutely no idea what is going on, but the chickens, they're right on the other side of that tin there, are going absolutely crazy. They just randomly get like that. A mouse might have gotten to their pen or something. Next on the list is Duke. Hey, Duke, you ready? Yeah, hello, Duke. Hello. You okay with me doing this one-handed? You want to lick me too? Yeah, you want to lick me too? All right. Belly straps, tail straps. Now, these horses all know me very well. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going as fast. And you always want to be careful when you're around the rear end of a horse. Like I said, they know me. They know I'm no threat, so they're not worried about me at all. All right. See, he's already getting ready for me to take the blanket off of him. Here we go, Duke. Good boy. There you go, buddy. And there you go. Yeah. All naked. All looking good, yeah? All right, now this is exciting. A lot of you love Weather, and we actually are going to be taking his blanket off today. So, hello, Weather. You got your own fan club. Did you know that? Now, Weather is just a bit smaller than Tucker. Not much, but he is a little smaller than Tucker. Okay, that's one, and two. All righty, Weather, here we go. Going up. There we go, buddy. Up and over. Oh, your blanket's heavier. There you go. Yeah. Look at you. Black beauty is what you are. Goodness gracious. There you go, buddy. I'll be letting you out soon. All right, I got a few more horses that I'm going to do. And this is what I'm looking at. They're all just looking at me waiting. So anyway, I have a few more horses. I need to take their blankets off, and then we'll be done with that, and we'll be over to turnout. No layup today, so you're safe. Alright, casino. Buddy, you're getting free bites here. What is that? That's the way you got it all. Woo, they got close. So all we have to do now is we'll let these guys get a drink, and then we'll put them out in the pasture and close our trusty little gate right here. And then that'll be it for feeding, guys. I only have one thing left to do, and that's change some lights. So this is the stall that we wanted to update the lighting. Currently it's one light bulb, and then that's how it is for all of the stalls. But we want to upgrade it to a LED strip. That'll go across the top there. It'll light the stall a lot better, and it will use less electricity, which is always the goal. So I need to take that light bulb off, and then put an adapter in there, and then put in the LED strip. This is just how it looks right now with the original light bulb. So let's get that fixed, shall we? Okay, and this is after. The light is now fully installed, which is nice. I got it all looking pretty. And wow, what a difference, huh? Everything that you can see now. It's crazy. More light, less electricity. I like the way things are going. That's good. So, and then that'll be what we're doing going down for the rest of these stalls, because all these stalls have, I mean, they practically look like they're in the dark compared to this one. So, it'll be nice. I'm sure the clients will really appreciate that. Thanks for coming along with me and feeding horses, guys. It's always so awesome to have you guys with me. I'm so happy to hear that you guys are enjoying the videos, getting to know the horses. It's always fun having you guys with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We're uploading twice a week for the rest of winter. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one.